It's true that we have split up, split up, split up. Kamusta? Mabuhay, magandang umaga, and welcome back to MGN ko. Ako po si Ovela, and today's video is not a reaction video. No. Today I will be talking about a specific topic. And before I start doing that, I want to tell you that lately people in the comment section below have been telling me that if it weren't for this channel, they would not be up to date with the news, you know, with music news, you know, what's happening in the world right now. And I really appreciate that because, you know, when the channel started, it was mostly about music and video games. Then I kind of stopped doing video games and it was just about music, but the news thing wasn't really part of the channel, right? So hearing that from you makes me very happy because it is called Music Game News, and since I am bringing that news to you, I feel good about it and I want to do more of that, and that is why I am making this video. So, but before we start, please consider following me on Instagram at Music Game News. So, 2 days ago, you guys sent me some links and contacted me on Instagram telling me that JADINE broke up. Oh lordy. So for those of you who don't know JADINE, it's the couple James Reid and Nadine Lustre. So before we talk about the breakup, we have to talk about how these two met. And to do so, I'm gonna read an article that I found online. Because honestly, even I don't know exactly how they met. I just know that they met like 4 years ago on a show or something, but that's about it. So I need to know more in order to have a better idea, you know, and maybe to speculate why they broke up, you know, in the first place. So let's go. So it says, when people talk about today's hottest love teams, it's impossible to miss JADINE. So obviously they put their names together, you know, James and Nadine, JADINE. After waves of successful TV shows, chart-topping movies, damn, they made movies together? Record-breaking concerts, yes, I've reacted to, I believe, 2 of them. And a grand public announcement of their real-life relationship. Nadine Lustre and James Reid have established themselves as household names in the entertainment industry. And yes, I'm sorry, I will pronounce Nadine's last name in French because it is actually a French word, you know, Lustre. Alright, so the beginning of JADINE. Nadine Lustre started her showbiz career at only 9 years old. Okay. As a TV host for a children's show. That must have been so cute. In 2009, she became part of Viva Entertainment's all-girl group Pop Girls. Okay, so Viva Entertainment is this huge conglomerate, Filipino conglomerate that, you know, makes movies and other stuff. She later took on several TV commercials and then pursued her solo singing career while waiting for her big break. Okay, so I've heard her sing. She's okay, she's alright. I don't think that's the path that she should take in life, honestly. I don't think that's the thing that she should focus on. She is much better, I believe, as a businesswoman, as a model, probably as an actress, because I haven't seen her movies. Like there are much better Filipina singers, you know, out there. Filipino-Australian James Reid, so yeah, he's not 100% Filipino, he's also Australian. Meanwhile, debuted in local TV at 17 years old, so basically almost 10 years after her, as a contender in ABS-CBN's popular reality TV show, Pinoy Big Brother Teen Clash. Now that I heard. James emerged as the big winner, okay, of the franchise's Teen International edition in 2010. That I didn't know, that he actually won the thing. Wow. The two first met in 2013 on the set of James's music video for Alam Niya Ba. It's a question. I don't know what that means. But now, I mentioned that JADINE, you know, she sings, and I don't think that she should focus on that. But James Reed, although he's not a belter, you know, I believe he has an awesome voice, and he has a vision for his music, and I think he is the head of his label, Careless. I think the name is Careless, or Careless Music, I don't know, or Careless Entertainment, but I know it's Careless. He is doing great stuff, and I like what he does, so he should continue in that trajectory. Yeah, so what was I saying? They met in 2013 on the set of James's music video for Alam Niya Ba. Fans were quick to point out the pair's chemistry. Okay, but it was only after the phenomenal success of their first movie together, Ang Diary ng Paget, did the JADINE ship actually start to sail. Ooh yeah. Box office hits. Ang Diary ng Paget's success, gross earnings estimated at 120 million P. I guess that's the Filipino currency. Ushered for JADINE a 2-year exclusive contract with ABS-CBN in 2014 and were launched as the Kapamilya Network's newest love team. Ooh la la. In the same year, the tandem top-billed another hit movie. God damn. Talk Back and You're Dead. Woo. Estimated at 76.9 million P. So basically half of what the first one did. Both Ang Diary ng Paget and Talk Back and You're Dead are based on Wattpad original stories. What in the world is Wattpad? The JADINE fever caught on as the pair starred in yet another flick in 2015, Marcelo Santos 3. Man, these guys were busy. Marcelo Santos 3's Para sa Hopeless Romantic, estimated at 50 million P. They were also cast in ABS-CBN's Metro Manila Film Festival 2015 entry, The Beauty and the Beastie. What? The Beauty and the Beastie? Where they showed their acting prowess despite taking on supporting roles. Okay, so they are good actors. In that case, Nadine should definitely focus on her acting. And I'm not bashing Nadine. I think she's beautiful. I think she is talented, and man, she is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not bashing on her. I just, you know, heard her music, her type of voice. Yeah, you know. In 2016, they headlined the romantic drama film This Time, estimated at 100 million P. Man, hit after hit after hit. Here, James and Nadine also recorded a version of the movie's theme song with the same title, which was originally performed by Freestyle. Good for them, man. Wow. Makes sense that the entire Philippines knows about these two. Especially when you're like the love couple of ABS-CBN. After a year's break from the big screen, the love team wowed the crowd with their controversial comeback movie in 2018, so this is more recent. Never Not Love You, estimated to 92 million P. Portraying characters conflicted by the woes of adulting. Woes. The tandem believes the film pushed them to show more mature versions of themselves, and I guess Filipinos appreciated that. JADINE teleseries. It's weird how they wrote it. Teleseries. JADINE's charm is not exclusive to the big screen, as they are also very popular among television viewers. Soon after closing the deal with ABS-CBN, Nadine and James starred in Once Upon a Time. Oh my god. Once Upon a Time's month-long special. I love how they wrote it. Once Upon a Time. It almost sounds like they're saying it in a reggae accent. Once Upon a Time, man. Okay, so months-long special. My app #Boyfie. Their first ever Kapamilya TV show as a love team tells the story of an orphaned girl, Anika, who chances upon an app called the Virtual Person Maker. What? She assembles her ideal boyfriend, Joe, and got the surprise of her life when the virtual person she created became actually real. Oh my god, this is so romantic. It's not a bad idea, actually. I think, you know, Americans could also inspire themselves from this idea. So I'm guessing Anika is Nadine and Joe is James. A year after their launch as a Capamilya love team, Nadine and James took the airways by storm with their first primetime series, On the Wings of Love, depicting the struggles of Filipinos working abroad and, oh wow, okay, and entwining the undeniable kilig factor that JADINE so easily brings. OTWOL, okay, so On the Wings of Love, was an instant audience favorite and ran for 6 months. The show made JADINE household names. 6 months? That's it? It's a TV show, right? I mean, successful TV shows are supposed to, I mean, they're called successful when they're on for like years. In 2016, the sought-after tandem delighted their fans with another TV series, Till I Met You, which was partially shot in Greece. Damn, these guys were busy. It's incredible. So I'm guessing they are mostly known for their acting skills. From Real, R-E-E-L, to Real, R-E-A-L. In February 2016, it was the ultimate show of fan service when James surprised Nadine and told her, "I love you," in front of thousands of fans during their JADINE in Love concert in the smart Aranita Coliseum. In an interview with the press after their concert, the two admitted to officially being a couple. Man, wow, they milked it really well, I have to admit. I mean, I don't think it was done, I don't think they were thinking that way, you know, like, oh, we are the hottest couple, we have to always work together to make the most of it. But still, it's incredible how much they worked together and made like a big deal out of their relationship, you know? Relationship highlights. A number of accomplishments mark the JADINE love story, from their JADINE in Love and JADINE High on Love World Tour to getting featured on Teen Vogue in 2016 to their sold-out Revolution, a JADINE concert in 2018. There are a lot of words here, man. The couple also made headlines when they made their first appearance at the 2018 ABS-CBN ball in matching black outfits. Man, they must have looked super hot. They are on another level. They're basically the Beyonce and Jay-Z of the Philippines, although they are much, much, much younger. Solo careers. After Never Not Love You, both actors pursued projects with other artists. Finally! In 2018, James starred in the rom-com film Miss Granny with Sarah Geronimo. True, I heard of that one and I believe I reacted to the trailer. I'm not 100% sure. I think I reacted to one of the music videos from the movie. He was also slated to play the local superhero Pedro Penduko, but he backed out of the project. Meanwhile, Nadine worked on the romantic drama film Ulan with Carlo Aquino, Marco Gumabao, and AJ Mulach, which was released in March 2019. Okay. In October 2018, James launched his own music label. Here we go, Careless Music Manila. And I think this is the best move he could have ever made. And released an album called Careless Mixtape, featuring himself, Nadine, and other artists. Dude, this guy is good. I mean, the production is top notch and I really like his melodies. In October 2019, it was also announced that James would be starring in a TV series called Soulmate Project, opposite K-pop star and Momoland member Nancy McDonough. I don't know who she is. The breakup. Okay, they're gonna talk about the breakup here as well. In January 2020, so this is fresh, news reports circulated that James and Nadine were no longer together. Fans did not believe the news. I can understand that. I mean, it's hard to believe that this power couple broke up. It's crazy. Posting proof that Jadine spent Christmas and New Year's together. They were even spotted going on a hiking trip with friends and traveling in Brazil. It doesn't mean that they are together though, you know? You can still be friends with your ex, just like I am with my ex, Angel, you know, the ex-host of Music Game News. We're still friends, we still talk. However, James and Nadine's breakup was confirmed on January 2020. Oh wow, that is crazy. On January 2020, man, during an episode of Tonight with Boy Abunda, my boy Abunda. Part of their joint statement reads, actually, I'm gonna look for the entire statement. Give me a second. All right, so before we go to the full statement, there is a little bit that can also be read. The former couple, who would have celebrated their 4th anniversary on February 11, confirmed the separation through a joint statement released via the live January 20 episode of Tonight with Boy Abunda. So they've been going out for about 4 years. Huh. Man, they knew each other for a long time, but they did not make it official until 2016, right? All right, so here's the statement. It's true that we have split up, but not for all the reasons that are being spread on the tabloids and social media, but because after quiet and mature conversations, I like how they specify that, we decided to focus on ourselves, not only for our careers, but more for our personal growth, as we are still young and we want to achieve as much as we can, they said. And it's completely understandable. I actually went through this as well with my ex, because I met her when I was 20 and she was barely 19. I think she was still 18 years old. And we stayed together for more than 10 years. But we were young and we grew as people and wanted different things out of life, you know? So we decided to break up. So I completely understand. The relationship of Reed and Lustre, both aged 26, had been the subject of speculation since the beginning of the year, with the reports alleging that the actress left the shared home in Quezon City. We agreed that going separate ways was best for both of us. We are in good terms and are still really good friends and will continue to work with each other, especially when it comes to music, they said. I'd rather they keep working together when it comes to movies and TV shows. I think, honestly, James Reed can find much better singers, not to go out with, but to work with, you know, female singers. Early this week, the two appeared to be friendly in Brazil, where they shot a fashion editorial as they pulled faces in an Instagram stories update from Lustre. Thank you for all the Jadine fans for their undying support, and we hope you continue to support us now and in the future. We shall forever be grateful to them for their love and understanding. Thank you, they added. Yeah, I mean, the fans are gonna be disappointed, but they will still support them because they are talented and they're pretty, right? And they're probably also nice people. They seem very humble, especially James Reed. Reed and Lustre had their showbiz breakthrough in 2014 via, well, okay, the rest, I've read it before. So there you have it. There you have it. I honestly, I don't know, like the feeling that I got from their interactions and everything, I feel like Nadine is a bit too much to handle for James Reed. I feel like James Reed is too much of a good boy, and I'm not saying that Nadine is a bad girl, not at all. I just feel like she is maybe a little bit too much for him. That's all I'm saying. But honestly, that's just the feeling that I'm getting. I'm not really into their lives or their love story or anything like that. I mean, I've reacted to a bunch of James Reed music videos and a couple of their live performances where they had chemistry. Like, you could tell that they were, you know, they were a couple. They definitely had chemistry. Nadine can dance, damn, and she looks really sexy when she dances. James Reed, that's not really his thing, dancing. I think he is more of a singer, model, actor. There you go. So, Now it's your turn to speculate and tell me in the comment section below, why do you think they broke up? Hey, maybe, who knows, maybe they will get back together. These things happen. Maybe, you know, they need to grow separately, you know, and at some point maybe they'll realize that, you know, they can get back together. Who knows? It's anything is possible in this world. But I believe that these guys are the most popular couple in the Philippines because they are each individually popular, you know, famous. But like when you think about Sarah Geronimo, she's extremely famous, but I'm not sure that the man she's with is famous, you know? Or KZ Tandingan, you know, she's super popular, but I don't know, like I know that she's with a guy that's also kind of famous, like he's a singer or actor or whatever. But yeah, that's what I mean, like Nadine and James are both separately extremely famous, so when you put two famous people together, it just blows up. It's like Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know, separately super famous and together super famous, extremely famous. Or Kanye West and the Kardashian woman. There you go. Whew, I spoke way too much. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on all of this. I learned a lot from this article. The article came from the Cosmopolitan PH, so the Filipino Cosmopolitan. There you have it. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video as usual. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yayayum!